Hey, what's going on? It's Paul Farmer from paulgfarmer.com. And this is Freedom Project Live, episode number 5. What I like to do on these is just kind of share some tips when it comes to marketing online, earning an income online, that kind of thing. And today's topic is going to be on value, on giving your time to people that deserve your time, that value your time. Okay, so when I was first starting online, I was terrible. I was terrible about this, and it took me quite a while before I started realizing that I was giving my time, I was giving valuable information that I had taken the time to acquire, like spent money on trainings, spent time doing these things, and then, actually going out and putting in the work only to be giving away basically everything for free and to people that were not open to any of that advice, any of the tips, any of that. So one of the things I used to do was I would get on the phone and I would talk for like an hour to someone brand new that hadn't even joined my business, and I would literally give them everything. I give them everything they need to do to be successful. And pretty much every single time I did that, what happened was I didn't get the sale. They didn't join with me. They didn't. Instead, usually what would happen is we'd play this little game of, I don't have the money yet, or I'm not sure, or, that kind of thing. And I learned really quickly that doing that, by giving all my time to people that don't deserve my time, because here's the thing, people that value your time, they're not going to waste your time, okay? They're not going to spend time talking to you about things that don't matter, or they're not going to allow you to give them a bunch of information without compensating you in some way. That's what's going to happen. So when you have someone that's successful and they go to someone else and they want to get some value, they want to learn something new, they are not going to ask for you to give it to them free. What they're going to do is they're going to tell you, hey, I'm going to pay you this amount, or here's some money for that, for your time, because your time is money, right? Your time is your most valuable commodity, right? Your time. We don't get more time. Time is gone, So you really want to focus on the people that actually are receptive to what you have to offer, actually see the value that you offer, because there's plenty of people out there that are going to see the value that you offer and are going to want that value. And there's plenty of people too that are basically energy vampires, and they're going to suck the life out of you if you allow them to. And they're going to ask you every little tiny question. They're basically not going to do anything. Okay. So what I do is I spend very little time with people who are not working with me. Okay. So if there's no compensation that has been made, and that's not just to make money, it's because, I believe what I bring to the table is valuable. I've been able to create a full-time income online from the comfort of my home. I know how to do it. So when someone's coming to me and asking me for help, if they're not open to that value, right? If they're not open to what I have to share, if they're not going to go do it, if they're not teachable, then that is an absolute waste of my time. That's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my energy, and it's not really helping anybody. So you really want to focus on the people that, so for me, I usually focus on people that I want to work with, people more so that have more skin in the game. They're either going to pay me for my time, or they're going to be in my business at a higher product level than the people at the very low level. That's not to say I don't help people at the lower level. It's just you don't get as much attention at the lower level as you do at the higher levels. That's just because the person at the higher level has put more into it. They see more value that you provide. Whereas a person at the lower level typically is just going to suck you dry, of your energy. It is most likely not very teachable. There are exceptions to this rule, of course, but you want to work with the people that are going to value your time. So when you're first starting, the thing is, whenever you have anybody come to you, you want to give them as much value as you possibly can. You want to spend as much time. That's what everybody, I mean, I don't know if that's what everybody thinks. That's what I thought, because I'm just like to help by nature. So it's really been a tough thing for me to overcome. But I've realized that by continually doing that, continually going and working with people that are not going to do anything, that's just a waste of your time. You just need to steer clear of those people. And some of those people, who they are right away. Right away by their energy, how they're talking. Right away that this is not going to go anywhere, and you just need to get out of that conversation as quickly as possible. What I like to do is have tools. I like to have tools that, like trainings that I've already recorded and I've already done, and I just point you over there. This is what you need to do, and you send them over there. The problem is a lot of people, they want you to tell them what to do, and they don't want to go watch a video. So you have to be stern and train them essentially to go and watch the video, go through the training on their own, because you babysitting them, you taking your time, that is not going to make them more successful. It's not going to make you more successful. Believe me, I've been there. I've done it. It doesn't ever work. It doesn't ever work. Every single time, without exception, I've helped somebody that wasn't, they were too lazy to go watch the video, or they wanted me to spoon feed them. Those are the people that they're just not going to make it. And they're going to drag you down with them if you allow them. Okay, so I'm kind of being redundant, and that's not an insult to anybody. It's just you need to learn to value your time. You need to work with people that value your time, what you have to offer. That's so important, and that's like a newbie mistake for sure. Even people that have been doing this longer, same thing. You think you give more time, you're going to get more, but that doesn't really work. Okay. So anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. If you'd like a real simple way to create sales right from your Facebook profile for free, it's a free method. Check that out. It's right below this. It's called Facebook Engagement Course. If you'd like to know how I was able to create a full-time income, the system I use, it's right below. #1 recommended income stream or income vehicle. I can't remember what I wrote there. Just click on that, check it out. And if you like a coach, you now have a coach that works with you, shows you what to do. There's a link for that as well. Okay, so with that, make it a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.